Hello, hello. Raise your hand if you're here. Hello. Mr. Conway. Good evening. Minesh. Before I even took a first bite, Minesh. Look at that. I'm so proud of you. That's good. Hi, John. Hey, Baba. Thank you. Hey, Richie.
What's going on?
Uh, so, what's going on out there today? I don't think I looked at a lot of news. So far, I slept all day. Well, because she's in the hospital. That's all I know. No phone calls sometimes is a good thing. I slept all day. I did get outside around 4 or something to I picked up some yard debris, filled up the rubbish can. I cracked a window for the first time in months. Let the cat sniff the outside air. I think that was torture for him. A little earlier, Johnny. What time is it? No, it's still kind of late where you're at. Actually, I think it's about the same time as it was yesterday. Oh, yeah. I should have told you to hold off, but that's okay. Just plop it. Thanks.
You're welcome. I just hope it doesn't get cold.
No, there's a microwave.
You're right. If you need that, let me know.
It got up to 50 something today, 55 maybe. I wish I'd have been outside more today, but at least I did get out for an hour. Seems to be about your bedtime, like me, 4 a.m. Cabbage soup, pretty good. Oh, here, let me show you the food. Here's the food. Cabbage soup, salad, and pork chops with veggies. I'm hungry. Clevelanders complain about everything. Too cold, too hot. Hello, Jerry. Hungarian man. Oh, I was saying Hungarian man. What the heck is Hungry man, frozen meatloaf. How is that, John? Sean, I haven't had something like that in decades. Yeah, yeah, Baba, they got big fish tanks. Have my guys ever showed you the fish tanks here? Sometimes I do. I don't know if I've ever shown you guys on Haps. Oh yeah, they got fish tanks here. Those little ones are snacks for the bigger ones. Better than they used to be. I used to buy Marie Callender's frozen dinners. She makes some pretty good stuff, and of course Stouffer's. So this is tank number 2. They have 3 tanks here. And they have this big tank over here. With this big guy in here. And then there's a third tank way up there. No deliveries. I slept all day. I slept all day. Just did an hour of yard work. The really big one, I think so. They're like a piranha, right? Oh, Robbie, hello. They got all kinds of pie here. Oh my gosh, pie and cake. I should start eating the food. It's gonna get cold. Got too many things here to. So many plates here. Pork chops. Love their pork chops.
Okay.
There's like 30 different kinds of desserts over there. Mm. Protein. No applesauce.
I don't think so. One meal in.
Mm. Oh, that's so good. How about that crazy accident in Southern California yesterday? So damn sad. Oh, that's how they got some more room. Yeah, I finally heard that the vehicle was driven through the wall over the border. Okay. I was wondering what was the story more. At least I don't have to drag the garbage can through the snow. But I do need to put it out. I filled it up, but I didn't put it out. And I lost my pruning shears. They fell in the garbage can. So if I want them back, I have to empty the garbage can. I might dump it on the driveway. I don't know. It's a lot of work. You see the metal detector? Yeah. Old-fashioned detector. Dump it out, sort it out. 6 bags of leaves. No, Cleveland doesn't even have recycling. They're just starting recycling back up. Um, Cleveland's because nobody in Cleveland recycles properly, so they stopped the recycling like a year ago, and then they just been dumping it in with the regular rubbish. Oh, thank you, Bubba.
Pork chop's good?
Yes. And did you go find the glasses or no, Linda? I mean, it's just twigs and and leaves in the garbage cans. So, but it's full, and it's one of these big cans. Got to drive to the dump. Well, got the lenses back. That's the important part, right? You can just get a new pair of frames. You see the obscene voting laws that they're enacting in Georgia. All kinds of restrictions on voting. Yeah. Amongst other things, when you're standing in line to wait to vote, you can't be given food or water. Yeah, they enacted a law that says you cannot be given any kind of food or drink while you're waiting in line to vote. I hope to hell somebody takes these assholes to court. Just insane, because they got nothing else to offer, so they'll just make your life miserable. Nothing like pork fat. To make it harder on you to vote. That's all it's about. That's pretty crazy. It can't be legal. It can't be legal. Oh my God, yeah, Linda. I mean, I need one of those cameras. Why are you not charging? What's going on here? Plenty of power in the battery. Cosmic Kitty. Maybe. Careful. You don't want to get banned, right? I have a kitty cat who's a bit of a maniac. My new roommate. I can bark too. Oh, I made a mess. I just made a mess. Mashed potatoes everywhere. You can come over. I'll feed you. I'll bring it to you if it's not far away. Oh, I'm poor as could be. I wish I could help people. I can't help myself. Okay, I got mashed potatoes all over my shoes. Can't take me anywhere. Ugh. Can't take me anywhere. Mashed potatoes everywhere. Let's see, I have some more napkins. Mashed potatoes on my coat. Jesus. Got them everywhere. I wish I could. I'm barely surviving myself. understand this. I don't understand this. Um,
Doing all right?
yep. Uh, that's too much. 4,000 calories. Johnny Boy was asking me that. I haven't played in decades. I mean, I'd kind of have to remember how to do stuff, you know. Johnny was asking me to play him. You should get a hold of Johnny. He plays on some, I think, some other channel or something where they can play, you know, play against each other anywhere. You know who I mean? He was here before. He said he was finally going to bed. Go back in the comments. He came in real early. The Voice, Your Resonance is his handle on Periscope here. Just learning. Yeah, I mean, um, I think Johnny's on Twitter too. You could message him or just go into one of his scopes and talk to him. He showed his chessboard somewhere the other day. I saw a picture of his chessboard. House is taking the vote on the For the People Act right now, which will codify early voting. I think I'm going to be taking another pork chop home tonight. I don't know. All these people thinking it's like it's like the end of the earth or the second coming of some Messiah nonsense. I think they're going to be pretty upset. Nothing's going to happen. Really, I'd have to see that. Who was like?
Well, there's no booth available for you over there. Right? Separate. You go to this side over on this side over there. At least one booth up here.
Oh, Johnny's back. This is simple diner food, Johnny. Oh, did you just come back? Black Sean was asking if I played chess. I just told him about you asking me. There's a partner for you. You eat pretty good, Johnny. I never have wine with my meals. And I surely don't grind my own coffee. Sean, you still here? Say hi to Johnny. Diner. The 49er. That place on Broadway? No. Hey, Norm. No, I didn't drive at all today. I slept all day. Just drove. Did an hour of yard work. Maybe I'll do some tonight. If that's the place you're talking about, I think I ate there once. It wasn't so good. And both really bad experiences I've had anywhere in Cleveland have been in that neighborhood. That would be one. The worst was a place that was it was only there a short time. It was, I guess, technically on East 55th, um, just off of Broadway, right around the corner here, to the, going south on Broadway. And it was some weird place, like run by a punch drunk boxer or something. And it was pretty disgusting. And I didn't think anybody could mess eggs up. Well, I'm on Haps right now. I'm really not on Periscope right now. I'm on Haps. It says in the title. More than I do, Johnny. I'm barely floating. I always get behind. I mean, I should be putting in, you know, I should be trying to make, you know, Like some nights when I go out, a couple hours, I'll make 50 or 80 bucks, but I'm not working every day. I've been very, very inconsistent. But you can always, find me on Twitter or Instagram, YouTube. I got the same name everywhere. Twitch. I haven't done anything on Twitch. Discord. I'm not sure. I think Haps will be where I'll be, but we don't know. Well, I try, Johnny, but I don't put enough hours in, or I get tired. I'm on everywhere. Oh yeah, YouTube. Pretty much any platform that's sort of worthy. I've got a. I'm there, whether or not I use it. I use Instagram. I post all my food there, Johnny. Hey, Pete. Yeah, but I haven't gone over that, Linda. But there are limits. Yeah. No. I'm sure I'll figure it out, Johnny. Follow me on YouTube. I need to get those numbers up. That's what I really need. I need to hit that 1,000 number on YouTube. 1,000 subscribers. I haven't been doing more. I got to start. I was going to try and start doing a lot more there, and I slacked off. Oh yeah, if you make a lot, yeah. My last meal. Don't say that. Last meal for the day, maybe. Yes, that's my old guy, Cisco. Cisco Pete. That's right. You're welcome. If you want to see some pictures of Cisco Pete, you can go on if you're on Facebook, you can see some pictures of him under the same name, Cisco Pete. Oh, there's a fire. I thought that said there was an accident. The heck is this? 114th and Rhea. Well, that's that little factory. I wonder if that's a real fire. Oh, yeah. I think I can go live on YouTube. I don't know. I keep hearing different things about YouTube. Yeah. Um, keep getting mild indigestion. I tried going live a few times. I think I was able to. Oh yeah, Linda. I mean, if you can get your channel going, you can do decent. I like crazy. Maybe I'm missing something. I didn't see that. You got to do a lot for me to throw you under the bus. Yep. No, it is a car into the building. Oh. Dutchy, hello. Guy was outside the window here smoking. He was looking over my shoulder at you guys. At me. Hugs. Looks like somebody drove into the building and took off. Happens all the time. Oh, really, Johnny? Well, exactly. You know, people. There's a lot of people who still, even young people, who don't know about a lot of stuff on the internet. Travis, there you go. Thank you for subscribing. I'm going to have to look at my follower list. Oh, another accident. Maybe it's the same car that hit the building and took off. Hakan Lundensis. Sweet. Yeah, I'm full. I used to do a lot of that, Baba. Um, every now, I mean, not so much anymore. Um, I'll be back in a minute. I'll be back in a minute. Ugh. Hello.
Engine 43, go ahead. Engine 43, we got another run for you. First responder 1302, Contiana. First, choose a course. Responder Contiana, orders.
Abyss. Hello from Nashville.
Oh, really? Oh, man, where's that? I know you are.
Yeah, Dutchie lives near interesting the county airport. Gets a lot of small jets. Mr. Compton, good evening. Oh. No, you have to let me know, Mr. Compton. The only thing I have up here is a counter that is an overall counter. How many people have been here overall? Right now it shows 135. No, they need to add a live viewer count. That needs to be up here too. They really need to add that. If you don't know how many people are here at one moment, it's I mean, they added this finally, but they need to add the actual count. I'm trying to remember. I think my cat likes pork chops. I have to try to give him some tonight. Exactly, Linda. Because you don't know if it's 10 people or 20 or 100, really. Hey, Carrie, pork chops again. Soup and salad. Number count, yeah. I'm pretty sure they're aware of it. I mean, they finally added this. They've been adding things slowly. You know, like I didn't realize instead of having to touch the camera button down here at the bottom to flip the screen, I can just double tap now. They added this just like in Periscope. All that pork. I've got a good friend who loves bacon. She's Jewish. She will not deny herself of bacon. Sounds like East Cleveland was chasing another car tonight. The city of East Cleveland probably has a car chase once a day. And a lot of times it ends up in another city. Man, I'm kind of full. Really should stop. Just finished all the need to finish the greens. Ooh, that tomato actually has some taste. That's tasty. Nice and ripe. What's up on the island tonight, Carrie? Rick? Yeah, Carrie, you need to find out where that welder is on your island and go up and knock on his door. Hey, I'm a neighbor. I just live a few doors down. Do you do some welding? You would blow the guy's mind. Seriously, you need to find him. Black couple that was out there before. I'm sitting here and I'm like, I got really good peripheral vision, and I saw sort of I look back and he's looking down at the phone. What am I? What is this
Look at
dude
what you're
doing?
Yeah, what is it?
What's he doing,
What's he
man?
up to over here?
Some people don't understand, about live streaming or other stuff.
Yeah.
Even young people. I mean, some are clueless about it. It blows my mind.
Especially with the social media world these days, you should know.
You would think, but no. And people don't see it out in public often. I don't think.
Yeah. So, when you're just sitting alone in a restaurant or something.
They mostly. I mean, most live streaming is at home and you're gaming or whatever other nonsense you're doing. But
yeah.
The world I follow, people are out doing it. They're taking it to work. They're like me, accidents, fires, this, whatever.
Yeah. Podcasts of all that nature. So.
There you go. His TIG isn't very big though. He has only a small TIG because he doesn't do real heavy work. I bet you could figure out where he lives if you check into him more, Cauliflower. Oh, sorry, Rick. And then banning the Dr. Seuss books. I was going to look into that. Hold on. Coffee. Diner coffee. To think that I saw it on Mulberry Street. Oh. Well, I'm reading the article right now, Rick. Dr. Seuss had a long history of publishing racist and anti Semitic work, spanning back to the 20s when he was a student at Dartmouth College. There, Dr. Seuss once drew black boxers as gorillas and perpetuated Jewish stereotypes by portraying Jewish characters as financially stingy, according to a study published in the journal Research on Diversity in Youth Literature. The study, published in 2019, examined 50 books by Dr. Seuss and found 43 out of the 45 characters of color have characteristics aligning with the definition of Orientalism, or the stereotypical offensive portrayal of Asia. The two African characters, the study says, both have anti-black characteristics. So there seems to be some strong basis uh, for this, and the company that runs his legacy is trying to preserve his legacy, but not continue to portray stuff that shouldn't be really published. It's a good article on CNN. I mean, I just, it was easy to find. I meant to look it up when I saw it the other day, and I forgot that, I get distracted easily. I didn't click on it. I didn't know this about him either, because I don't remember. Um, um, I don't think we had Dr. Seuss books when I was a kid. Maybe, but I don't really remember Dr. Seuss books like in our house. Um, um, Squirrel. Um, uh, I remember we had what was that kids magazine called Highlights or something like that. I think it's even still around. We had that around. I don't remember. I mean, I was into Mad Magazine. I remember that. I really wasn't into comics big that I remember. Um, School's library. Yeah, I'm sure they were everywhere. I don't remember like really reading them. You know, um, we had TV. I was a televidiot as a kid. Yeah, I mean his stuff has been long time back is when most of it was published. Crystal radios. I loved going to Radio Shack. And in Cleveland here, we had Olson Electronics stores and the Weekly Reader. Yeah, I remember Highlights. I remember that. In the one room at the house when I was a kid, I put a wire from the bedroom to, I forget where in the basement, somewhere in the basement, so I could plug this intercom system in. So I ran the wire, and there's a 1/4-inch phone jack in the wall still to this day. And I think I bought that at like Radio Shack or Olson's. Probably Olson's. I used to go there a lot. A scanner. Yep. I still have my. I've got a bunch of scanners, but they're not capable of listening to much currently. You really have to have a modern scanner, and that means spending like 400 and up. The really good ones are around 600. But if you were interested in listening to lots of radio cheap, inexpensively, I should say, there's a thing out now called SDR radio. SDR, software defined radio. And you're buying a little box, a dongle you'll plug into your computer, and it has an antenna on it. And then you load software on your computer. So all of the The only thing that's in this little box is the receiver for the frequencies. That's it. All the back end stuff is software you can download for free or pay for. But you can buy one of these SDR radios on eBay or Amazon for $30. You could buy a whole bunch of different ones and try them out for nothing. It's really revolutionized radio listening. It still won't do what a fancy $600 scanner will do. There's stuff that those scanners, have built into them. Well, the apps are nice, but you're still limited by what's provided by somebody else. And there's usually a delay from the real time to when you hear it. Little tiny piece of broccoli. Well, let's see what the mental health. Oh, that's something else. Yeah, I mean, you want to spend a little bit of money, literally. I mean, you don't have to spend much. There's a million videos on YouTube about uh, like here's one I just, $16. This is what you get. So if you really want to learn about this, you need to go on YouTube. If you go to my YouTube channel and find the playlist I have for radios and scanners or whatever it says, it starts with radios. I have a bunch of videos saved about SDR, different stuff about it, but there's a ton of stuff out there. Another accident. A lot of accidents tonight. Yeah, the trick is, learning software and to understand what you're seeing and all it. Because some of the software you can have all kinds of screens going at once, showing stuff. And the beauty of using your computer is you should be able to set up a way to record the audio. If you like to keep a constant stream of the audio going, and you can even then play it back quickly to re-listen. What did they say? So that's another really nice feature. It's a pretty cheap hobby to get into, this way. Oh. Yeah, we had a scanner in the house when I was young teenager, my dad got the first scanner, and he would listen to the cops and stuff, and he was a little bit of a civil rights activist even back then. Um, and when he would hear the cops harassing somebody over the radio, like the city of Lakewood, I remember him calling them numerous times when they were harassing women that they pulled over. He would call up the next day and give them a stern talking to. That's a big piece of broccoli. A little overcooked, but yeah, I've got like on this phone or this phone here. Yeah, I've got 4 scanner apps here. All right, we are done. I think I'm about done. I've eaten pretty much everything. Oh. Oh. Well, the House just passed the voter rights bill, but they're saying it'll have a tough road in the Senate. Why should voting even be something to debate about? This is where you have people that have agendas. There's no other reason to deny or have other different ways to vote and whatnot. All right, I think I'm gonna get out of here. What time is it? 11. All right, everybody. I'm going to pull the plug on this. Yeah, what does this say here? House Democrats pass sweeping voting and ethics legislation over unanimous GOP opposition. Yeah, I think you need to question your own ethics if you have issues with people voting. Show me where there's any kind of massive voter fraud, even across a couple counties, let alone across a state or the country. All right. See you all. Thanks for hanging out. Check your smoke detectors.